Hello there, everyone. It is Justin, your Eagle Skipper, here with episode 28 of Journey to the Top, here with Darlington FC. Since you were last with us, things have not really gone according to plan. 3 games gone, 2 goals scored, and 2 points attained. We had a very boring 0-0 draw against Solihull Moors, a 1-1 draw against Bromley, and then recently a 2-1 defeat against Hartlepool. Lots of rotation has been needing because our team is getting really tired. Some people are needing to get rested. Things are just not really going to according to plan. I really hope things would be looking better at this point, but let's go ahead and get into our match against Forest Green, who are sitting 16th in League One. Probably going to lose this game, but we'll get some money, and this will be the board minimum expectations for the FA Cup this season. Let's look at the team that we're going to put out to face them. We're going to be putting Harvey Davies in goal, back 4 of Gilbert, Annesley, Bennett, and Hughes, White, Lynch, and Neal in midfield. I'm just going to switch those two around. I like White pushing forward a little bit more with Connolly ahead of them and Charman and Harker leading the way. I'm switching them around just to see if we can get them scoring. But let's go ahead and submit the team. Wait, let's be a little bit more direct and play with more tempo. Let's just see if that little bit of a change can at least get us looking like we're going to score, because there was a total of 5 highlights for our team in the last couple matches, and that's not going to cut it if we're going to continue to be pushing forward for promotion, which I would like us to, but we'll just tell them that there's no real expectations of them. Just go out there and play your best. And as you can see, we're in our little zebra uniforms for today's match. Not looking completely outclassed with the first 15 minutes gone by. It's really concerning that we can't seem to get a shot on target. Granted, we've only got 1 shot in the game, and it wasn't on target, so that's not too terrible, but really would like to get a bit more. And Lee Connolly hits it over the crossbar. Nice little move. Probably should have gone out to Hughes, who had acres of space and could have put in a good cross potentially. But we've got a okay XG, getting a shot from the edge of the area. I think that's Luke Charman. It is our captain, steps up to take the kick, gets it past the keeper for his 13th goal of the season. Hasn't scored in a few games. Stuck it in the back of the net from 20 yards out, as the little ticker down here claims. You can see that again. Gets it straight around the wall and past the keeper. Wasn't able to get over in time, and we'll take that every day of the week. That puts us up 1-0 over Forest Green. I'm not really going to be expecting that this is going to be the way that the game is going to end, especially since there's another highlight pretty soon after. But we are keeping a hold of the ball better, which is an improvement. As I say that, they go ahead and give it away, and Forest Green is charging down that left-hand side, but Lynch is able to win it back nicely, and Hughes hoofs it up. Does find Charman, who's dropped back quite a bit to get a hold of the ball. Gives it up to Harker, who's facing the wrong way. Hughes all the way over to Neal, who's probably going to hold it up real quick, trying to look for a pass. Finds Lee Connolly, who was offside and not able to get goal. Not able to direct the ball goalward. Goodness, can't get my words out. I know this happens every video, but, still improving. But that is the first half. Reese Bennett picks up another yellow card. He is a yellow card magnet. That's not a good thing. Let's go into the dressing room, put hands on the hips, tell them I'm happy, but I know things can go better. Tell them that they can improve, and they can improve. And a mystery highlight right away. Sound has disappeared and then reappears right as they go ahead and equalize. Nice little thing. Nice little free kick. Bennett really should have done better. I may bring Kwanzaa on in his stead. Maybe even Younger. Haven't given Younger much of a look this season. Let's go ahead. Reece Bennett. Switch those two around and confirm. And we'll just skip that little highlight. We don't need to see Bennett miss the interception time and time again. 60 minutes gone by. Hughes is really starting to tank. Let's bring on Kwanzaa for Hughes. We'll get on another center back. Really going to help us change the course of the game. But then we'll bring Carvalho, I think, on for Connolly. Carvalho plays well with Charman when he is in that attacking midfield spot. And we're just really going to go for this game. Excuse me. Just going to try to get something from the last little bit. This is not the something I was looking for, and apparently the crowd likes to hold its breath when they get a highlight, just like I do. And is that Carvalho? I thought that was Kwanzaa for a moment there, and I was about to say that's complete wrong side of the field for you. But let's drop some encouragement. Just give them a little bit of green faces, even if we're not able to get something from the match. Just tell them to enjoy it. Kwanzaa, either let it go or kick it forward. Don't give it away. And Harker heads it looking for the onrushing Charman, but they were not looking in the same direction. And Forest Green is able to win the battle of the non-league passes and are charging forward down the left, but get stopped pretty well, dead in their tracks by, I don't know who is that. Is that White? That is White. But they were able to keep this highlight going and puts in a real FIFA-like goal right there. Just drew it across the entire defense. Nobody really looking like they were going to stand in the way. I'm not really happy with that 6.2 from Annesley. I like seeing that Younger is doing a job. He's probably going to get some rotation as Annesley is tiring quite a bit. I'm just going to tell him it was unlucky. Would have liked to win. Probably shouldn't have given up 2 goals, but that allows us to continue to focus on the league, and things are going to need to be changed because we're not doing very well. And Annesley does need a rest, but it won't agree to one, so I'm going to force him to rest. I'm going to rest player for the next match. Going back down. Okay, I'll back down. I'll just, rest you for a week because you're really jaded and you have not been playing well. But let's go ahead and take a look at the schedule, see when our next game is going to be. I'm not going to show you the FA Trophy until we get into the later stages. That being said, let's eye this Yeovil game. They're also top of the league. We're second right now. I think we're just a few points behind. Yeah, 2 points behind them. So that game is going to be crucial if we're going to sneak past them and win the league. And then that's going to open up our January transfer window, and I'll show you any moves that we do following that. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed that, go ahead and leave a like, drop a comment if you'd like to name one of our youth intake players, and subscribe if you'd like to continue to join us on our journey to the top.